Welcome back, guys. So I've been wanting to make like a tower, and so this is the location I chose. It's right in between biome 1 and biome 2 right here. And I want to do something with this open field one day. So hopefully our buildings are slowly coming this way. And I want this to be like a portal location possibly. So we're going to start making our tower right here. Alright, let's start with flattening out all this ground. Alright, let's start flattening this place out a little bit. Alright, now that we got this kind of how we want it, let's start placing down our material stuff. Alright, what I'm thinking is we're going to use a lot of cobblestone in this. But I'm thinking the front should be facing right about here. We're looking for a circular tower. So we're going to start with placing 4 down here in the front. We're going to sink these down into the ground probably. But then let's see. 1, 2. Try and get this circle perfect here. Let's see. I need a block here. There we go. Here's the circle. We finally got it. I wish you had like smooth stone stairs, but you don't. You have to do these right here. So I'm thinking we pillar up right here. Ooh. Hold on, I got an idea. Alright, what if we do something like this? Where... Dig this out. And we place... block here, and make pillars right here. And just make a grand entrance. I think 3's too high. We're gonna do 4. And then we put the top on. Is there a way we can flip this? I bet there is. There we go. I just remembered that we're gonna make an entrance on this side too. So we're just gonna copy that and then put it right here. All right, now that we got these placed, we need to fill in this 4. Alright, let's add a little depth to this. So I'm thinking we do one more layer of this. Just to get our perimeter set. Our perimeter set. And then we go into something like this. There we go. Add these across. And we're gonna have some big doors right here. And then we're gonna do some decorative stuff right here. But let's sleep so we can get the sun to come back up. Alright, while I was away, I was able to get these big doors. So I'm wondering, can I place them here? Oh, those are some massive doors. I like them. But that means we gotta go up in the pillar some. Okay, I think we go up one more. Because I want a big front room. Alright, so I think this is a good height for the first row of tower. And I think we're gonna use, where is it? We're gonna use ash log for the inside. So we're gonna use slabs for this part. Oh yeah, I think this color is matching. There we go. I'm gonna use these torches temporarily because I already have a whole idea on how I want this lighting situation to look. I try my best to figure out how to make a spiral staircase right here, but I'm really not sure. It's a little outside my skill set right now. So if you guys have any tips, let me know. But I'm just gonna make a ladder going right here. All right, there we go. So I'm thinking we have this hammer, and you can change like these blocks. So I'm thinking I'm making some little pattern here inside here. What do you guys think? Alright, so this pattern I got going so far, I don't know if we'll keep it. Actually, that's wrong. It needs to be like this. There we go. I'm thinking of keeping this for the time being. But I kind of like how it's going so far. So let's continue up, making this castle a little bit bigger. Or this tower a little bit bigger. So they won't be connected to the wall, which is not the end of the world. But it's the only way we can really get up to the top right here. Which isn't bad. It's not going to take away from anything. From here, I got something I want to try. We're going to try it right here first. I don't know how it's going to really look, so I'm kind of nervous. So while exploring, I found the sandstone, and it makes this glass. And I think it looks fantastic. But I don't know how it's gonna look with this build. And I'm thinking of putting it like right here. Look all the way to the ground right there. I don't know how it's gonna look from a distance. Is what I'm mainly concerned about. From here, you can't really tell too much. There we go. I kind of like how it will come down right there. Yeah, I like that a lot better. All right, so I think we make... Now we're switching to wood. All right, from here, I think we're going to switch to wood. But I got to figure out how to... make that look good. All right, so we're gonna finish right here. And now that we got it like that, I'm thinking we switch to right like this. And start going to wood. This is where the roof's going to start. I don't know how good this is gonna look. But I don't want this whole thing to be, nothing but, concrete, basically. Let's look at it from the outside. I'm thinking we change this up right here. Go ahead and knock this out. It might look funky from the outside, but I think it'll be fine. That way when we're looking, we can actually see all of the outside. There we go. Because you see, like, not all of them are the same. Yeah, I like that a lot better. That way, we might switch fully to wood here, starting here. Let's get rid of these. And then from here, let's throw some think like that. And these can be like windows. And then we bring the roof in one, starting here. I don't know that's gonna look bad. But I think that's what we're gonna go with. Alright, I think we should do it like that. Let's cut these out. Gives a little better spacing. Yeah, we'll do it like that. That's fine. And then from here, we start on the roof. Now, looking at it from out here, I don't know. Something's off. Actually, let's do that. Alright, I don't like the look of it going in. So we're gonna change that back. Alright, I think this is gonna look a lot better. So I'm thinking we go with a blue roof. I don't know how this is gonna look. But I'm kinda excited for it. Let's do it like this. And we want a tall roof. So we need to grab some other logs. Or the other kind of roofing real quick. Alright, let's see what this looks like. Okay. I kind of like that. You know, my builds are only going to get better the more I do this. So if you think it looks like crap now, hang in there with me. I promise you, I'll figure it out for Yellow. There we go. We got the roof done. And it made a perfect peak. Getting down wasn't easy. Alright. Let's clean up these blocks here. Now it's time to decorate this place. So I have these windows, which I love. I think they look really good. You won't be able to see out of them that well. It's the only issue I have with them, to be honest. So I'm thinking... Nah, I guess we'll do it all the way across. Alright, now that we got this lit up, let's throw some torches. To be honest, you really don't need any light up here. These kind of glow. We'll throw them up here for the time being. Now what I'm thinking is we have this other wood right here, and it makes red roofs. I'm thinking of doing a little outline, like a secondary roof kind of deal. Let me see how I feel about it. Alright, sweet. We got that all settled. I think that's looking good. And so now we just gotta get some decorations going. So I'll check back in with you guys once I have this thing decorated. Alright guys, so I think this is gonna wrap it up right here. So let me show you the inside. We might come back and do some more detailing on the outside right here. And we might try to put like a portal or something in here. This is the first floor. This is gonna be our top floor. And here we go. This is my favorite room. We have a lot of small detailing we might do in the future. But let me know what you guys think. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.